Alright guys, so I am finally getting around to taking you on the garden tour. It is summertime in Ohio, it's the beginning of July, so a lot of the plants are actually starting to grow some produce, and we have a smaller garden, hopes in the future to get it a little bit bigger, but for now this is what works for us, and I added some new things into the garden this year, so let's go take a look. Okay, so I am by all means no professional gardener, but here is just some of our plants. So I planted some raspberry bushes here. This is my first time. I don't know what they're doing. They're not doing anything, but yeah, hopefully they pick up at some point for the fall. Here is the zucchini bushes. Start to see some. Yep, there's a good one. We're starting to get some. Zucchini on the grill are my favorite, so looking forward to getting these ones. So I got these raised beds off Amazon. I will link it in the description, but I've got 4 of them now, and these ones are new to us this year, but the ones over there in the garden, big tall black ones, those I had last year. And then the white ones are the Virgo brand, and those also have lasted really well. But in here, I have some beans. Starting to see some on there. Let's see. Yeah, some little string beans. My bean plants did not do well this year. That's all I got left. I don't know if something came to eat them or what. And then in here, I've got some potatoes planted. So looking forward to trying potatoes out this year. And over here in the main garden, I planted all these from seed, including the cucumbers, but the tomato plants are from Berlin seeds. So I've got mainly some big boys. I've got cherry tomatoes, and I have Romas. We like to make salsa, so Roma tomatoes are good for that because they don't have a lot of seeds. And this is new to our garden this year. I made this trellis here. We're going to grow the cucumbers up on that and give that a try. So yeah, I'm excited for that to really grow, and so far they're doing their job climbing up. Over here, more tomato plants. You can see there's some little tomatoes forming. Step over the garden fence here. So we have different varieties of pepper plants, mostly jalapenos, Hungarian wax, and some bell peppers. But we finally got a good rain 2 days ago, so the garden's starting to look dry again. To till it up, aerate it a little bit, and then water it again. And yep, here's all the pepper plants. Back here, more tomatoes. These are mainly the Roma tomatoes, again to make salsas and stuff. So got all these up. Okay, I'm gonna climb back over the fence and go to the raised bed garden. Alright, here we got some lettuce. It's a little overgrown. I got some spinach right there. I had to cut some of them back, and they're not quite growing back. I think it's getting a little hot for them, but got that. I have salads like every single night. And then here we've got carrots. Let's see if I can pick a carrot here. These are kind of on their last legs here. Yep, there we go. So those are doing pretty well in the raised bed. And then I've got some sugar snap peas right here. Zoom in out a little bit. Those ones are pretty much done. I've picked a lot of them, but nothing better than fresh sugar snap peas out of the garden. My lavender plant. I love the lavender. Look how pretty it is. You can see the bees doing their thing. It smells so good, I like to dry it. Put it in flower arrangements. It just smells so fresh and pretty. So yeah, that one wintered over and still going strong. Here in this pot we got some rosemary. I love fresh herbs, so lots of herbs. Over here I had beets and radishes, but they're done now. This, I think that came back from my cut flowers last year, so I'm just kind of letting it grow to see what it is. It's like a volunteer of some sort. Don't know. And here's my sunflowers. I thought I was growing the small ones for cut flowers, but I guess these are the big ones. But you can see there, we're starting to get some heads on them. And over here is my zinnias for my cut flowers. My dream is to have a big cut flower garden someday, just to make a lot of bouquets and stuff. But yeah, these are beautiful, all in different color varieties. Yeah, so pretty. And over here, I got the basil. It's doing pretty well, except for I see a Japanese beetle on it. Kind of been going to war with these things, so I guess I'm gonna have to go to war with them a little bit more. And then my cilantro. I don't know. I'm starting to give up on cilantro. I can't get it to grow. I need to do a little more research on that, but once it has these flowers, I try to cut them off, and then just the whole plant starts to die. So me and cilantro just don't get along, but I love cilantro, so I wish I could grow it a little bit better. These are some dahlias. I planted them from tubers. See, they're starting to get some little flower heads on them. These should all be pastel colored ones. Here I've got some blueberry plants. We got like 4 blueberries this year. I'm gonna replant these somewhere else because obviously they're not doing super great in the pots. And over here I got some more herbs. I've got lemon mint. I'm on a tea kick right now, so trying to make a bunch of dried herbs for teas. We got peppermint, and then back here I've got chocolate mint, and over here we got some lemon balm, which is really good for you. So here we got some more thyme, which I like to dry. That one also wintered over from last year, so it's looking pretty good. My dill. It was the 4th of July, so I made potato salad with this fresh dill. It was amazing. And then we got some parsley. And some more dahlias over here. And another little blueberry plant over there. And over here we got some apple trees, but the deer keep coming to eat them. So you can see I have interesting things hanging in them. But hopes to one day have enough fruit trees here that we can have our own apples and peaches and stuff. But you can see it's got a little apple growing on it. So yeah, I just hung this thing in the tree to try to scare the deer away. I think it's working, as it looks like these plants are starting to come back. And over here, this is a red apple tree. This one had apples on it, but the deer demolished this one, so I hung this on it. Sprayed some deer repellent around, but yeah, you can see that they were eating the stems here. So yeah, but that's our little garden area. Small. We're slowly expanding it every year, but yeah, garden is my favorite place. Kind of thing we have planted here are just some green onions. Just planted them in little boxes, but keep these close to the house because we like to eat these. So we just need to wash them off, and I keep them in a cold water jar. Okay, so I harvested all these carrots. Rebel, what are you doing, buddy? But anyways, I harvested all these carrots last night, so I just need to wash them and cut them up. We go through carrots pretty fast in our house, so yeah. And then the tops, I don't know, I know people make things out of them, but we just feed them to the chickens and to the bunny, so
I hope you enjoyed this video of our garden tour. I know that the garden is my happy place, so I hope that this video can give you some inspiration or just help make you feel relaxed and happy. I know I find the garden to be my relaxing, happy place, so I hope you did too. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and have a great day.